Stupid Wizards Actual People contains content for adults. Content warnings can be found in episode descriptions. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome to Stupid Wizards Actual People, a tabletop role-playing improv podcast. My name is Derek Dix, and I'm playing Vincent Greybane. Vincent is a swashbuckling monster hunter rogue and paladin at Saloon, who may or may not kill an innocent woman. That's up to you, Drew. That's your call. How do you want this to go? All right? Think about that.
I don't take away my player's agency.
Think about that.
You can't, unless their name is Josh.
When did I take away your agency?
I guess you just let me live with the decisions that I think are good and then not think about the repercussions.
Exactly.
That's taking away his agency, is holding him accountable.
When I have a good idea and you shut it down, you nenever just let me have my stuff. Like, I just want to play with the toys.
He wants his cake and wants to eat it too.
I do.
Fucking hate that saying. Because why the fuck would I want the cake if I can't eat it? You can't have your cake in here too. I don't want the fucking cake. Like, what's the point? That could have been my fact.
I'm Josh Matney. I play Kellen Greybane, a monster hunting warlock who, okay, maybe I came off a little arsony and murdery last time, but listen, I'm still just trying to adjust to not being in hell anymore.
It's pretty good.
Thanks. I listened to it and I'm like, this doesn't seem like Kellen's vibe, but
You're not Kellen anymore.
He was in hell.
Yeah.
I'm not Kellen anymore. I'm only Lena.
You're Keena now.
I'm Keena?
Lellen? Leanin?
Low.
Low for short.
Well, this is news to me.
My name is Elizabeth Rein. I play Willow the Warforged Fighter, and Willow can't believe she was the one to know what to do in an awkward social situation. Lie.
You learned that from me. You're welcome.
Wait, lie? No, she learned that from Kellen.
I think she learned it from both of you.
We're not good people.
She certainly didn't learn the truth from you guys.
Kellen 100% needed to teach Willow the concept of a lie on the staircase about the fastener.
And hello, my name is Drew Burton. As always, I'm running this game as the DM. And I realized last night, as I was creating literally like my 30th mini in Hero Forge, that when I think of a campaign thing, I have a problem. Like, I've been writing for a campaign that's never going to happen, and it's just like nonstop for the last 2 days.
How many campaigns on total do you think you have?
I don't fucking know. It's like I can go in like my closet, and there's like 8 notebooks. I'm like, oh, I was writing this campaign like 4 years ago, and I'll start writing on it again. They'll never be played.
We should just grab some and grab random pages and just read them and try to give context.
I need help.
That would be fun.
I'm just thinking that you always say, and as always, I'm the DM. Shouldn't be true. You haven't always been the DM. Derek was. Elizabeth was.
In this particular storytelling, I am the DM.
What if we switched it up for once?
What if we swapped?
For this, and you just play mock.
Why did we never think of that?
Swap the DM throughout the campaign? That'd be wild.
No, I was making a joke about the whole swap thing.
We are going to switch people. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What happened last time, Elizabeth?
It's her cue. She won't do it until you say it.
You got it.
Well, I'm not turned towards you guys. I'm trying to get comfortable. We are riding to Seoul when a small pink rhino with tiny wings appears in the road.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. His name is Mr. Groobles.
Hold on, real quick. How did you spell Mr. Groobles? Is it the same way I spelled Mr. Groobles?
So I spelt it MRGRUUBLES. I think you put 2 O's.
I did, because I struggled with Gru from the Minions, but then GRUB is grub.
It's GRUUBLES. That's how I spell it. But again, spelling doesn't matter.
It could be you with the 2 little dots above it.
It could have been you with the 2.
That's a good eye.
I thought about the ULA, but it's like I'm supposed to put 2 U's. Like, it doesn't really, I didn't actually write it down. It was just my.
I'm adding it to my notes because I only used one U, and so now I'm just going through.
So yours was Mr. Grubbles?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Grubbles.
But I knew.
Hello, I am Mr. Grubbles.
Got that voice still.
All right, carry on. Sorry, I was just thinking about that all week.
Mr. Grubbles is Edward's familiar. Or he was.
Rip, Dad.
He reads us Edward's will. The brothers received 1,250.
We're really bad at math, by the way. We spent a lot of time figuring out the math.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You had a
You
whole
actually
spiel.
are the one that broke it down at the end.
Yeah, I broke it down for those at home.
We're the ones at home.
Mr. Grubbles offers them to buy potions from his new small business. We get a potion of diminution from a mystery bag. Venny sells this potion and buys another potion, which is arcane cultivation. We buy everyone 2 potions of healing and 1 of greater healing. We continue to Seoul. Oh, yeah, and Mr. Grubbles gave us, like, these little sticks we could
Death
break.
sticks.
Yeah, they were sticks.
They're not death sticks.
So if we need him again, we can just break this stick. The people of Seoul are celebrating. A drunk local tells us that they are celebrating the return of some lord's daughter. Coincidentally, this daughter has red hair. In the town square, we see... Oh, I said the governor, and I wrote in here clearly Tabitha's father, but it wasn't because he had like a red beard or something.
It was not Tabitha's
Apparently,
dad.
all redheaded
Unrelated.
people in my mind are just related, which that's not true.
It would have been so nice of you to swerve us, though.
Kind of problematic, honestly.
It's super
What do you mean?
problematic.
So, I don't know. As soon as they were throwing a celebration, I was like, it's Tabitha. And then you're like, oh, it's a red-haired girl. It would have been so funny if we went into that assumption that it was her, and then it ended
I've already
up
done
not
that
being.
once on the ship. There was a redheaded passenger, and you guys freaked out about it, and it wasn't her.
I completely forgot about the red-headed passenger.
I'm not going to use the same.
That wasn't
I'm not
my
going to use the
arc. I
same
don't give a
tactic
fuck.
twice. That becomes repetitive, and
Yeah, Drew's not a one-trick pony.
Oh.
He's a not brown horse.
I'm a not brown horse with 3 tricks. Thank you very much.
Let her cook. What are some of the other ones? Can't park it there. I can't think of any of the other jokes that we killed.
Literally, your attack looks like an attack.
Yeah. Triangles.
Triangles.
We
The
attempt to
window
make
was
a
pink and painted
plan.
black.
But that was true, and it mattered. And I solved it, just not as quick as all this.
It was at the same time. We attempt to make a plan and find Scarlet.
We find her.
I think that should read, we attempt to make a plan, comma, then
Yeah,
we
there's
find Scarlet.
I'm not gonna read out loud my comma, but there is a comma in my notes. See the little comma.
I'm blinking twice.
For help. we discuss what Tabitha has done since getting to town. Tabitha bumps into Kellen in the end. Jesus Christ.
Drew dabbed, but it was so fucking quick.
It was actually really slow. I saw that one.
I'm surprised.
I didn't see the 14 before it. I saw
the
that one.
crack of the thunder didn't blow the microphones out. And I put it, I was gonna say I was gonna put in the cars for Chow, but I'm not because I said that I was gonna do it.
That's another running joke is him saying he's going to edit something
Yeah.
in and then doesn't fucking do it.
Dude, that meme though, that the lightning, things getting struck by lightning meme on TikTok is stupid.
me
and
every time.
It's like this crazy thing happened right when and lightning struck it, and then you're watching it and you're like, oh shit, this is about to be cool, and it's just Lightning McQueen goes ka-chow, ka-chow.
I don't have TikTok.
We know. You remind us every time
That's why I
we say.
explained the whole meme to you.
We discuss what Tabitha has done since getting to town. Tabitha bumps into Kellen in the inn. It seems like Tabitha has lost her memories. Tabitha apparently has been missing for several months. We ask her some questions as investigators as she walks us to her house. We arrive and Willow realizes she has been here before with an exclamation point. Because apparently I have to say my punctuations.
So I was thinking something. This probably is a swap meeting necessarily. I don't know if we can cut this part out or whatever.
Trigger warning.
Your
Slurs incoming.
So your past, right? You were in this house, and then it caught fire, and then your dad was stabbed or something like that, right? Didn't you find him stabbed or found someone stabbed?
That is what the shadow showed me.
Didn't we know about that though before, when in the very beginning, that when you went to the place in Trask?
Yes.
So my mind went crazy thinking about this, and I don't know how it could even be feasible, but it would just blow my mind. It just so happens that someone was stabbed, and then also that the house was burned down, which he has a rapier, and I burned things down. Did we do this in the past?
I don't want to poke holes in your theory here.
No, I know that we didn't do it in the past.
Willow also has a rapier?
True. But she was there.
And she's bad at cooking.
Jesus.
You know what? And we should just cut this part.
And I don't want to poke holes in your guys' theories, but I'm not going to use time travel as a crutch like a Marvel movie.
Thank you.
It was just crazy. I was like, wait a minute. How wild would it be if somehow we were responsible for this? I don't know how we would be, but...
You guys are only responsible for burning down your hometown and the death of a small dog. And a larger dog.
I'm not responsible for the death of the small dog.
Did you stop in your tracks? What happens? Explain the scene here.
Well, probably the DM picks up.
Probably the DM should be painting a picture.
I did paint the scene. You guys walked up to this mansion.
You
I know, but you
painted
gotta
it
paint the
last
scene
time.
now. You know how like sometimes...
So you guys are at
You
the end of the
gotta
red
read
flag.
open the
Sometimes, like, at the
book.
end of a procedural that carries...
Oh, this is a continuation of the story, right?
So yeah, this is a continuation of what happened last time.
Okay. That helps me out. Now that I know that's what's going on here.
We're starting a whole new campaign, y'all.
You guys get to the end of the red flags. Because that was a parade route, right? The red flags. The cobblestone streets have gotten a little bit nicer, a little more well kept. You're looking up at a manor. Some things have changed because there was a fire last time. They've done some repairs and whatnot. But this is your father's house. You guys see before you, like, Willow kind of just stops and freezes and looks. Tabitha will kind of stop also, realizing that the person she's walking next to talking has stopped moving. The
brothers just keep on walking.
Yeah, you guys,
social cues.
You guys keep walking. You guys take a couple steps forward. You look back. The ladies have stopped. She's like, "Yeah, that's my house. Everything okay?"
It is beautiful.
Yeah, we like it.
And I'm sorry, what did you say your family's name was?
When?
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
What?
You asked when.
Oh, no. WYNN. Win.
Fucking airplane level humor.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Everything okay back here?
Yes, I cannot wait to see what the inside looks like. Willow's keeping it cool.
Okay.
Well, then are you coming?
Yes, I was just taking a back from how beautiful this house is. Let's go.
I mean, it's a nice house, guys. It's not that beautiful. It's just a nice
I
house.
didn't know that Willow was super into architecture.
Well, she likes drawing.
Well, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, Tabitha, lead the way. This is your house.
It doesn't look very burnable.
No, they said it was made of stone, and it's made of stone.
Stone and wood. It's a combination.
Stone doesn't really burn, Kellen. Yeah. Tabitha, this is your house. You got to lead the way.
Yeah, she's started walking again. She doesn't know why you guys are standing back awkwardly talking about burning her house down.
When?
Just now.
Yeah, we'll follow.
Okay. She'll let you guys in the front door. There'll be a butler waiting. Good day. Refreshments?
Tea, please.
Iced or hot?
Iced, please.
I'm good.
He looks at you, Kellen.
A water, I guess, would be nice.
Yes. Hot, chilled, or iced?
Chilled?
Very good, sir.
Hot water?
He did.
A drink?
That's crazy. That's an option.
Would you like this boiling or frozen?
Where are your parents at? I don't know why I keep infantilizing you. You're like mid-30s.
Early 30s. I'm not that old.
But you do live with your parents, right?
Yeah, they live in the manor.
And millennials.
I guess we'll just wait for Bartlebee to get back. We can go sit in the
The waiter. Or butler.
His name has to be Bartlebee, though. It's kind of funny.
I mean,
Kellen, are you good?
that's not polite to make fun of my butler's name.
Yeah, we're going to step outside for like 1 second. Kellen, are you good?
I'll just be here in the drawing room.
We're walking outside, and I'm asking Lena, I'm like, that's a funny name for a butler.
Bartleby?
Why?
I don't know. It's funny. Because, of course, the name of Bartlebee would be, I don't know.
Kellen?
Yeah, hey,
Kellen?
what's up?
Kellen, I need you to lock in right now. All right?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Uh-huh. I mean, besides the fact that the person who was partially responsible for my death just happens to be here, and of course, like, it looks like, maybe that was against her will, possibly, maybe, who knows. So there's, like, no outlet for that anger, so it's all up here, Vincent, but I'm fine.
See, because you just said a lot of words that I probably wouldn't relate to. I'm good. Do you want to, like...
No, Lena and I are talking about it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah, is that the first time you've told him you've been you've been chatting with Lena?
Yeah, I think I'm just awkward right now for some reason.
Just going for it.
Okay, well, if you need to step out at any point in time, just...
Also, does
but come
Vincent know who Lena is?
That's a good question.
Like, I don't think he's ever heard her name.
I think it wouldn't be hard for me to piece that
he could probably piece it
together.
together.
I pointed in my head, but...
Yeah. I think it would be the first time I've heard her name.
It would almost be like going to work with it, or being at work and a coworker just starts using their spouse's name. Like, oh yeah, me and Bobby were at dinner the other night, and you just have to assume that that's that person's spouse.
I'm not married to Lena.
Kellen, are you okay?
She's been inside you this whole time.
Hell yeah. All right. Well,
I'm just saying, Bartlebee, bro. Like,
why don't you take a lap around the house and come back
it's
inside?
a butler-ass sounding name.
Okay, yes, we can acknowledge it is a butler sounding name.
Look, when I'm not the most serious one, it's a problem.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just know, again, as you stated for a long time before you said the words "I'm fine," there's a lot of emotional stuff going on here. So I just want to make sure that you're not using your awkward humor to disguise your uncomfortable feelings.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
We're going back into the drawing room now?
Yeah, he's probably got your hot water ready.
I asked for it chilled.
All right, so we'll go back inside.
So you go back inside, and standing very statuesque is Bartlebee with a silver tray, his white gloves. There is a iced tea with a couple of spheres of ice in it, and
Hell yeah.
and a water that is just in glass. The sides there's condensation because it's just chilled water. He's just standing there patiently.
Oh, thank you. I'll take my glass of chilled water. Thank you, Bartlebee. Bartlebee. Sorry.
Kellen, can you see me outside real quick?
You take your tea?
Yeah, I'll take my tea.
Very good, sir and madame. And he tucks it under his arm. He bows and he walks away.
Thanks, Bartleby.
Bartlebee.
I don't remember.
Thanks, Bartle Hall.
Thanks, Bert.
Bart?
So, Tabitha.
Oh, you guys going back outside?
No, I think we're good. We're just going to let him cook over there in the corner for a little bit. So tell me about yourself. What do you do for work?
I don't really have a job.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I like to draw.
Oh, like what?
And she'll go over because you're in the drawing room, which is not for drawing. But I'm saying it's like a seating room. But she goes over.
Rich people shit.
She goes over and she'll pull. She has a canvas set up. She has a black cloth over it. She'll pull the black cloth off, and you'll see there's intricate geometric shapes on the.
Are they
easel.
Ones that I've seen?
They look They look more. This one looks a lot more complex because usually when she's drawing her little sigils, they're pretty quick. This is a very complex one.
Oh.
And she's like, yeah. I'm really big into lighting and shapes. For example, she goes over and she'll start drawing the curtain. You'll see a shadow start to cast across.
Oh, no. Hold on. Well, I don't like the dark. If we could just keep it light in here, that'd be preferred.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it dark in the room. I'm just going to cast a shadow. She finishes pulling the curtains over there.
She's still pulling them?
Yeah.
No. I insist. We should keep the light in here.
At this point in time, the shadow has gone over the camera. She's it kind of gives a little more depth if you kind of look at it this way. She's like, I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. And she'll pull the curtains back open.
His fellow adventurers died in a cave.
Oh, that's awful. Adventuring must be exciting, though. I'm sorry for your loss, of course.
That is why the shadows make him uncomfortable. Not to make a situation awkward or anything.
Nope. Bringing up my dead friends, that's fine.
Lots of people die in our line of work, Kellen.
Is it abstract?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there cocking my head at this, trying to understand.
Like a little puppy
Like,
dog?
what do you see when you look at it? Just the shadows, or?
Do these come to you in dreams? Like, how do you get to your inspiration?
Shapes just kind of make sense. Like if you look at this, but then you equate it to like numbers, it tells a whole story on the page. It's really hard to explain. But like when you see this, like, because like a lot of people say, oh, it's shapes. You put a little bit of shadow on it, it makes it look a little different. Haha, yeah, but I see it. And it's like, if you see this looks like, to me, it looks like travel. Like you're going through a mountain pass.
Can I make a religion check?
Yeah.
13.
You have no idea what she's talking about. You see some shapes on a page.
Hmm.
Kind of neat looking. The shadow effect was kind of cool.
Well, yeah, this is pretty cool. So you just hang out and draw and don't do anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I've been learning about, from my father, like, governing and stuff like that, but
Wait,
I don't really want to
is he the governor?
No, he's not the governor.
Oh, is he? But he's in politics.
I mean, the governor, he's a consultant for the governor.
Oh, what's your mother do?
She minds the house, coordinates with the staff to mind the house, goes to charity functions, throws charity functions.
I wanted to make another, ooh, you got a mine under your house. Yeah, that was the reaction it would have gotten. So, interesting. Okay, well, how many of these shape drawings have you made? Paintings?
She, like, blushes. She's like, a lot.
What do you do with them?
Oh, I store them, mostly.
Where?
Cellar.
I look at Kellen.
What?
Just like trying to communicate a bunch with you with just my eyes.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm saying?
I don't know.
Give
I'm
me
really
a guess.
confused when Willow goes like this.
Give me a guess.
We probably need to go investigate the cellar.
Cool.
Or that everything seems to be lining up with things that have happened already.
Do you sell these at all, or just keep them locked away together? A bunch of paper together in a cellar.
Oh!
Nobody wants to buy these. Most people don't get it.
The shadow.
I kind of keep looking at it. I'm like, I think I can see it. Like, it is cool.
Remind me, because I haven't done this, I don't think, in a while. It's been a long time. We started this podcast a year ago. The triangles, when I did detect magic, did I ever get a magic reading from those at all?
Yes.
Okay, I want to cast detect magic then. Is there a verbal component? No, I can just do it at will.
Yeah, but you still have to cast the spell.
Yeah.
You'd be very clearly just casting magic in the middle of her.
Yeah. Well, I know how to. That's fine. Hold on.
God damn, Drew.
Ka-chow.
Verbal somatic.
So you literally start like waving your arms around and speaking abracadabra?
Well, before I do it, Tabitha, you said that. You just woke up, but you've lost what, 3 months? How long did you say you were? They said you were gone
About
for?
3 months. Yeah.
About 3 months. I know it might be a little bit.
Good.
Of a long shot.
I was a little concerned because you said you had maybe relevant information to my condition. All you're doing is small talking.
Right. Well, I'm getting to that. I know it might be a little bit of a long shot here, but so I'm a little bit versed in the magical arts. Is it all right if I see if there's any sources of magic that might still be lingering around here? And it's a long shot, but
Sure.
okay.
Pretty sure the priest did that, but yeah, you can.
The priest, the one that was there when you woke up.
Yeah, Silas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Thanks, Vincent.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay.
Is there anything coming off these triangles?
So immediately what you get is you are sensing no magic coming from Tabitha. So like none. Zero magic on Tabitha. You're getting just an ambient magical sense in the house, which as you focus a little bit on that, it's transmutation magic. You realize it's just like magical air conditioning.
Okay.
Like it's what's keeping the house, like it's very pleasant in here, right? It's hot outside. It's nice and cool in here. And then as you focus on the drawing, something is off about it. It's not, the other ones gave you clear conjuration vibes. That's what the magic form she uses is conjuration. She conjures these shadows. You look at the image that she's drawn, and it in and of itself is not magical. But with your detect magic and your knowledge of magic in general, you're looking at it, and this is structurally magical. As in, like, this is a language of magic that you're looking at. It is not, it in and of itself is not magic.
So this abstractness is actually like
it's like a language,
a spell.
Mm-hmm. It's like it could be like a spell. Yeah, it reminds you very much of like pouring through your dad's. You've been looking a lot at your dad's spell book and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like he has different like sigils, stuff that he wrote that are like magic is a science.
It almost reminds me of the way you're describing it. It reminds me of like the way chemical structures are drawn.
Yes, it's very much like that. Very much like a chemical formula, but it's a magical formula.
So seeing that and putting that connection together.
But it's not magic at all. Like there's no magic in this page. It's just like having on there.
Is each shape just like would be considered like breaking it down here, but like a letter of this language?
Yeah, basically.
So like the ones that we saw in the church way back when. It's not necessarily that there is, since there was just like a geometric triangle, that was just a letter. It wasn't like the whole thing wasn't inscribed.
Yeah, no, hers wasn't just like a single triangle. Her sigils had multiple shapes on them.
Okay.
Yeah, this is much more complex than anything that she's done from summoning.
Or like a fractal.
Yeah, it's a good way to say it.
This is a long shot, but just because I can do it now, I do want to use my Divine Sense to see, one, if like anybody's used the Hallow spell to like infuse something with holy or unholy magic, or if there's any celestial fiends or undeads, not Kellen, within 60 feet of me.
Yeah, so you do get a fiend reading from Kellen.
Yeah.
Can you explain how, like, what that feels like for Vincent? Because he just suddenly knows how to do that.
I think it's just innate now. Like,
He woke up one day and you seemed different.
I think that the feeling is a warm feeling from you, but as far as like how it feels to be able to do this from Vincent, like Drew was saying, it's kind of just innate now. Like I feel like I have a connection to Saloon since we spoke, or not spoke, but had that moment. And now I can like just have a little extra insight because of that.
I will say, so you get your regular readings from Kellen. You're not getting anything about a hallowed or unhallowed spell. You're not getting that at all. You are getting a tiny tinge of celestial out in the hall, like a very small tinge of celestial out in the hall. And this whole house, whereas you're not getting a hallowed spell or anything like that, it does kind of give you, for lack of a better term, the heebie-jeebies. Something feels off with just the scenario you're in.
Does Willow give me anything?
Willow does not.
Okay. I think without even thinking about it, because this is pretty new to me, I turn and look into the hallway. Like, I don't go to the hallway, but I'm looking like towards the door, towards the hallway.
Okay, the door's open. As you look at the door, you see Bartlebee walk past.
Does that...
He's the source of it.
Interesting. I think I can just mentally note that. I'll turn back around.
Yeah, no. So it seems like this doesn't seem like there's anything really here. I would be curious about like the room that you woke up in, and then also you said you keep your drawings in the basement. Yeah, the reason why I'm curious, the cellar. I'm curious about that because these shapes
I guess it would be a basement. A cellar is like exterior door. It's not an exterior door. It's a basement.
Oh, okay. So a basement. These shapes seem. We've seen those before in Trask, and so we're just kind of curious if maybe there's something there.
Okay. Yeah. Well, my room is just upstairs in the east wing, so we can go up there first, or do you want to go to the basement first?
Actually, I just got like super thirsty.
Oh, do you want some of my chilled water?
No, I think I want a cold water. I hate to... Can Bartlebee?
Oh, yeah. She goes over a table. There's a little silver bell, and she picks it up, and she rings it. And Bartlebee comes in. He's like,
Is he just like lighting up celestial energy, or is it faint?
It's faint.
Interesting.
He's got, you see, like, Bartlebee, like, taking a close look at him. He has, like, really light blonde hair and a little blonde mustache and light blue eyes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to bother you. I just was going to see if I can get that water from you. Just iced.
Iced?
Yeah.
Very good, sir. How are you all good on your...
Oh, I'm great, Bartlebee. Thank you.
Very good, sir. He turns around and goes out of the room.
Can I make a reception check and see if he has like any markings or anything on his skin anywhere?
Yeah, so give me just a general intelligence check.
Ooh, that's going to be really good. It's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, so looking at him, he with the fair features and everything like that, Asmars are things, and you wouldn't call him full-blooded, but you'd probably call him probably like a half Asmar. You know, probably has Asmar blood, which it's like a tiefling. Just like a tiefling would like kick off your senses.
Okay. All right.
So, like, as you like saw his features, like you're like, okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
They're pretty rare though.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah. And he wouldn't be full, because like full Asmar would have like wings and stuff like that,
Yeah.
which he doesn't have clearly, because he has like a tight jacket on. They wouldn't be able to hide wings under there.
Sure.
Like that. So,
Vincent, did you want to check out the basement first, or
Yeah, is it Bartlesby or
Bartlebee?
Bartleby.
Like Bartle Hall, but Bartlebee.
it's Bartlebee, yeah.
Could he take me to the basement and I could take a look at that and you guys could go up to Tabitha's room, or is that okay with you?
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't let people wander around my house, but if Bartleby's with you, that should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I figured. If he was with me, then it wouldn't be that big a deal. When he gets back with his water?
Yeah. If you want to just wait here, he'll come back free.
Okay.
Just tell him that I told him to show you the basement.
Tabitha, where did you learn to draw?
I just always could kind of do it.
I understand that. I like to draw too.
Oh, wow. You have to show me some of your work.
Absolutely. I have my investigation journal, and I'll open it up.
Are you going to show her the dead bodies?
I'll probably like make sure I'm only showing her like landscapes of towns and like maybe the harbor that we went into, or
You got a real eye for realism. I've tried realism, just the shapes.
It is the only thing I can draw, so your abstractness and geometric eye is very impressive to me.
Oh, well, thank you.
And the light thing was very cool too.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's always like when you take light away from my work, it always seems to shine a little bit more. It's really weird. Just a thing that happens.
Can I do an Arcana check on her?
Yeah.
18. She got no Arcana on her.
Nope, not picking up any magical things.
Or even on her paint. Okay.
Nope.
I was going to do this before you said that, but once they leave the room, I was going to close the curtain fully.
Okay. So they'll walk out of the room. They'll start going up the big grand staircase. When you slide the curtain shut all the way, that it casts a shadow on it. Again, it just kind of like, you don't know how it does it, but like the light, just how it plays a trick on it, like kind of gives it a little more depth. Looks a little different, but nothing happens. Kind of like a trick of the eye when there's no light on it, or not direct light on it.
Is there anything else of note in this room?
I mean, there's some like fancy like glasses, books. It's like a parlor. Nice velvet couch to sit on and read in the sun. Big windows. Rich people stuff.
Yeah. Anything worth stealing?
A lot of things. Little trinkets probably worth, some gold.
I think I'll just pick one at random and pocket it.
Okay.
Like just something really small.
There's a little like intricate brass hummingbird just sitting on one of the tables.
Yeah. I'll just walk by, kind of like
little trinket,
acting like I'm looking around the room and wipe my left hand over it. And as I walk
There's
past the other side, it's gone.
No one to watch you. And then a few minutes later, you hear,
"Oh,
your iced water, sir." There's little round spheres of ice in the water.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Very good, sir.
Tabitha and Kellen and Willow went up to investigate her room. She said you could give me a little tour around the basement, take a look at the other drawings she's done, see if there's any connections there.
Of course. This way. And he'll lead the way.
Go ahead.
He'll go back to the kitchens, and then behind the kitchen is the larder, and then there's a door that leads down.
How'd you come to work here, Bartleby?
Oh, I come from the finest butlery school in the capital. The family requested a butler, and here I am.
Cool. That's all you do? Just butler?
Yes, I take care of the affairs of the house.
Do you live here full time?
I do.
You seen any strange things going on around here? Anything that might,
I wouldn't know what you mean.
Ruffle your feathers or anything?
I wouldn't know what you mean. Give me an insight check.
That was an angel joke, by the way.
I got it.
Okay,
I got
thank
it.
you.
Ruffle the feathers. I got your jokes.
Did Bartleby, though?
I think he did.
Why do I suck at insight? 7.
Yep, he didn't see anything. So while you guys are headed down to the basement, you guys will go upstairs. It's in the east wing. She'll turn to the east, go down several doors, and open a big...
My detect magic is still going.
So as you pass a couple of the rooms, there'll be like small little magical auras, like from others, like the hallway, the big doors in the hallways are all shut. So as you walk past, because you see the auras of the magic, you'll see little magic things in there. Nothing like crazy. You're not getting anything like super weird. Most of it seems like little magical trinkets. Without actually going in the rooms and investigating the items further, you wouldn't be able to tell anything. But
And when I had the fastener, I know I had got the magic reading off of that. It was in terms, if we had to like explain it in terms of like brightness or whatever, like it was very bright in magic compared to like other things.
yeah, so these are like
trinkets.
These are like somebody lit a match. You see like a little candlelight, right? Versus like the fastener was like someone took like a high power flashlight in your face and turned it on.
Yeah. Okay. So definitely not getting that reading anywhere.
No, not at all. So she'll open up her door. Everything in here is kind of like frilly and pink and lacy. There's a big 4-poster bed with a big drapes on it. She's like, yeah, this is my room. There's like a looks to me made out of like maybe platinum vanity mirror.
Do you recognize
In my time in this house, has anything been ringing any bells for me?
Actually, was just about to say.
Okay.
When she opens this door and goes in this room and said, you see what I just explained, right? What you see is when she opens the door, looking out of the big arched window, that's the first thing you see when you go in there, where the vanity is up against. You see a large angled wooden drafting table. The room is dimly lit. There's very little else in here besides rolled scrolls everywhere. And you just see the back of an individual like furiously scribbling on something. And it's dark outside. There's a bolt of lightning that kind of strikes through the sky. It kind of lights up the room. You see different like mannequin parts almost. And then your vision kind of adjusts and you're in the pink room that I described.
Spooky.
So walk me through, like, if you remember. I mean, I guess maybe for you, it was just yesterday. I guess I don't know how that really works for you, but
So I did what I always did. I had a warm cup of water with lemon. Hot water with lemon is a thing. Look it up. And then I read my book.
Mm-hmm.
And then I laid down and I went to sleep. And then I woke up. So she's been back like 2 days. So she woke up, I guess. I woke up 2 days ago. Got up. I thought it was just the morning. I got up to take my cup down to the kitchen, but it wasn't there anymore. So thought that was kind of weird. I opened my door and my parents like freaked out when they saw me.
Was there anything different about that day or that night before you fell asleep? You had a warm cup of water. Was Bartlebee the one that brought you the water?
Yeah.
And he'd been your butler.
He's been my butler for as long as I've been alive.
Okay.
Which that does strike you as odd because Bartlebee doesn't look much older than her.
Sure. Okay. But yeah, was anything different about that day? Was there any visitors at the house? Nothing?
No. I guess, there was a messenger who came that day, but we get messengers several times a week, so that's not extremely awkward or anything, but.
Did you talk to the messenger?
No. He just delivered a parcel to my father.
Oh, okay. You said you laid down, read your book. What book were you reading?
Oh, it's called The Lady and the Goblin. It's kind of
It's a classic.
It's one of those romance novels.
Is that book?
Yeah, it's still on our nightstand.
Is there anything coming off of it from Detect Magic? Anything coming off Detect Magic here?
Mm-mm.
No. So you lay down, you went to sleep, then presumably you woke up the next day for you, but it had been 3 months, and you went downstairs. When did you see Silas?
Silas left yesterday, so he came the day after. He was there the day she woke up.
He was there in the house?
He was invited into the house because like they were trying to figure out why her memory.
Oh, so they're
went.
like, call a priest.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha.
Priests are healers, right? So they're like, call a priest. So he's who showed up.
Well, the good news is I don't see any trace of magical. If you've been gone for 3 months, it was a long shot. Anyways, nothing crazy seems to be standing out or anything that happened that day. And you woke up. So who was the first person you talked to when you woke up?
Bartlebee.
Bartlebee was the first person you woke up. Was Bartlebee the person you interacted with last?
No. Last person I talked to before bed was Helga.
Who's Helga?
She's one of my maids.
Is she still here? Still employed or?
No. Helga quit because they accused her of doing something because she was the last person to see me. She was questioned pretty hard apparently, and so she quit.
Is she still around town? Do you know?
I didn't keep in contact.
Do you know her last name?
She looks kind of embarrassed. No.
Helga. Okay. So Helga was the last person you interacted with. Bartlebee was the first person you interacted with when you woke up. And then Silas showed up that day. Shortly after?
That afternoon.
Who called him?
My parents, I assume. I don't know. There was a couple of different people who came in. Doctors, priests.
Sure.
The reason why we ask so many questions about Silas is he does keep coming up in our investigation. And so we might press a little bit harder on him. When he was doing his tests on you, did he take anything from you, like your blood, or did he give anything to you, like a talisman? What exactly did your interaction with Silas look like? Did he cast magic on you?
Yeah, he cast a spell of restoration to see if he could restore memories that way. I drank some kind of like holy water tonic.
Okay.
Then he has asked a bunch of questions.
Okay, I have a question. I have like a fun little like maybe Sherlock Holmesy kind of question.
Okay.
So you said he cast greater restoration on her.
She said a restoration spell.
Restoration.
She doesn't know
right.
magic.
Do you think Kellen would know what the... Okay, is restoration... Does it have somatic components to it?
Yeah, I think so.
Would Kellen know what the somatic components of restoration look like?
He doesn't use divine magic, so probably not. It's not a spell he would know or even has access to.
Would Lena?
Maybe.
I'm going to make pointed eye contact with Kellen.
He's not good at this.
He's not good at this. Kellen, I think that this might be a good area of expertise for your consultant. Tabitha, do you remember what maybe Silas did with his hands when he cast the restoration spell on you?
Kind of awkwardly make hand gestures, I think something like this. And he took this stone and they said it was a purifying crystal and kind of went over my head with it.
What kind of stone?
Some kind of crystal.
Like a diamond?
No, I don't think it was a diamond.
Then that's not restoration or greater restoration.
Is it that... Okay, Drew does not have spell components memorized, guys. If it is...
Sure, but
I knew there was a stone. If it is not...
If he was up to something shady and he was just casting magic on her, that...
There's no material component for lesser restoration, but there is for greater, which is diamond dust, where's the 100 GP.
Yeah, he did powder some of the crystal and sprinkle it on me. No, did you say diamond dust? Sorry, I don't have every fucking spell.
No, it's okay.
Memorized.
I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to suss out if Silas was lying to her, and if he was doing something shadier, then he was casting one thing and saying it was another, and I was trying to maybe catch him in a lie or something.
Okay, so he crushed up some dust and spread over you when he was doing the spell, or when he was doing the spell.
He used the crystal and he grated some of the crystal off and dust.
Oh,
Sorry, I don't really know magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip through my scroll books that I have, my dad's book and everything, and see if I can figure out what that spell might have been.
Yeah. You also ask your consultant.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
Oh,
I'm going to.
When?
Do I find anything in the book?
In 3 to 5 business days?
No, your dad doesn't do divine magic either.
Okay.
Obviously, he died the last time
He
tried
died
to
because he couldn't do it correctly. Yes.
I'm trying to figure out how I was kind of expecting her to chime in. I don't know. I'm trying to think how I can bring it up to her.
Maybe she's trying to respect your boundaries a little bit more.
Oh, damn. She's so nice when she's not being murdery.
I mean, she's nice to you. She's not nice to you.
She's not respecting my boundaries?
No, she is.
Oh. And the spell seems... this is in my head. The spell seems important. I just can't... None of this makes sense to me. It's definitely not any sort of evocation or...
No, it sounds like restoration magic.
Okay.
He was telling me.
Powdered crystal. Pretty standard stuff.
Okay. Well, what would she need? Well, I guess from sleep? Would that... I guess greater restoration would be...
I mean, we know Silas is a bad guy. So why would he cast restoration on somebody?
Well, from interacting with Tabitha, the only thing... This doesn't seem like the Tabitha that we ran into, so...
Oh, this is a totally different person.
What?
Well, I mean, it's her, but...
Yeah, it seems like maybe he's covering his tracks or something.
Her mannerisms, everything doesn't... It's a different person. Same person, but different person. If I were to take over your body and I'd go talk to your brother, you would be a completely different person because you would be me just as you.
Right, yeah.
This is a different person. This doesn't seem like a charm.
Huh. Clearly, if she had been in the bed... the whole 3 months, obviously someone from the manor would have would have went into her room and found her. So clearly she wasn't here.
She wasn't here.
The world's greatest investigator.
They never checked her bedroom.
They never did.
Although they've said repeatedly that she's been missing, and they're literally throwing a parade because she's back.
No, I know. What I'm saying is the restoration wouldn't have been. What I was trying to get to is the restoration wouldn't have been used to wake her up. Yeah. That's what I was trying to get at. This just sucks because I just really wanted to
crack the code,
kill her.
Oh.
We still could. That is the person who killed us. She sent us to hell.
Yeah, but it seems like it was against her will, and that's the whole thing with me too. So it's just really awkward.
If she's some kind of sleeper agent, we need to find her Bucky words, her Winter Soldier words.
Okay, well, are you getting anything else from here? Something that I might have missed? Something just feels off, right?
Something is very wrong with this whole situation, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good talk.
But, listen here. Look around you.
Yeah.
This room is lace and wood.
Yeah, I know.
She has no weapons and no shapes on her.
She
has no magic. I got that detect magic since she's got no defense right now.
Yes, I'm aware, but
she's gonna kill again.
Well, maybe not. Maybe like obviously, this was probably against her will, and we have to believe that maybe this was it was all done against her wishes, and she didn't want anything to do with this, and that would be really wrong for us to kill an innocent person, right? That's what we've talked about.
Is anybody really innocent though?
Kellen?
Yeah.
Does he do this a lot?
Does it ring a bell?
The spell, yes. Yeah, so it seems like some sort of restoration spell was cast on you, but that doesn't really make sense because, I mean, if you'd been sleeping in your bed, then, I mean, yeah, that would have woken you up, but clearly you weren't here. So the restoration spell must have been for something else.
He said it was to get my memory back, trying to unlock my memory. But you like in case
you don't remember anything.
Yeah, no, he didn't work.
But it did though.
I mean, I don't know of anything that was restored.
The mystery of Silas continues, Willow.
All right, we're gonna cut to the basement.
Thank God.
So you guys go down some stairs. This is like a stone foundation. It's a little musky down here. You'll see just like the canvas that she has upstairs, like they're like, it's like an art easel that has like flipping parchment or whatever. There's just a bunch of closed books, basically. What are they called? Like the
sketchbooks.
The sketchbooks, yeah, but like big. They're like,
Yeah, huge.
Big ones, yeah. Like okay. On a full-size easel. They're just like stacked up against the walls. There's probably thousands of drawings down here.
Oh, wow. She's busy.
Oh, yes, sir. She's been drawing since she was a little girl.
Oh, have you known her since?
Yeah, she was very young when I came to work for them.
Oh, wow. How old are you?
I, sir, am 56 years old.
Wow, you look great.
It's good genetics. My mother was a half Aasimar lady.
Yeah, I kind of got that. That's kind of cool.
I am a quarter Aasimar. They live a little bit longer than people.
Did
age more slowly?
Like freak you out working in this big creepy house?
There's nothing creepy about this house.
Oh, I thought you said it kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies earlier.
Oh, I guess it does, yeah. The house itself, like, to a normal person, it's just you're with your divine connection. It gives you the heebie-jeebies. Like, I do not know what you mean, sir. This is a beautiful home.
Yeah, it is really nice. It's just something's, like, I don't know. Something just seems off.
I mean, we are standing in a dank basement surrounded by abstract drawings. That might have something to do with it.
It is weird. Okay. Well, all this down here is just full of her.
I mean, there's, like, storage, too. Like, there's, like, crates full of stuff, you assume. There's barrels down here. There's some blankets folded up on the shelves.
Has it always been shapes that she draws, like even when she was little?
Yes, they've gotten more complex. Well, I guess her earlier work was kind of a little not shape-esque. And he like goes over to stack, like he like gets towards the back of it, and like some have a little bit of water damage. He's like he starts pulling out like much more aged ones. And he flips them open, and like there's imagery of shadow creatures, like weird things coming out of walls and stuff like that. They're much like they're not like as precise as the drawings. These are like very like look like they were done by a child.
And there's just a lot of these. Like just
probably a couple books worth.
And I'm assuming they look like the shadow creatures in some sort of resemblance.
Yeah, exactly. Like drawn by a child, but yes. She stopped drawing these and began drawing the shapes.
Are there any churches here in town, Bartlebee?
Yes, there's a few.
What religions? What gods?
Well, there is a non-denominational church.
The Life Church.
Where you're able to worship whatever deity you see fit. It's kind of a shared space. And then there's also the Temple to Paylor town. Then there is the Old Church. It's said to the worshippers there follow what they call the nature god. They don't have a name for it.
Pagans.
And then there is the Temple of Bahamut.
Oh, wow.
This is like a small city, so there's several churches. Those are all the notable ones.
Okay. Well, thanks for showing me down here. Would you mind showing me back up to Tabitha's room so we can all regroup?
Course. Yep.
Hopefully that's where they still are.
So they'll start taking you upstairs. You guys are still in Tabitha's room. You guys still stand there? Gonna wait for him to get up there? Gonna leave? What are you doing?
I think we have
done everything we can now. I think we have gathered quite a bit of information, but not enough to draw a conclusion. Tabitha, is there a way we can contact you in the future if we have any other questions?
I mean, I'm here most days.
Very well. We are sorry to have wasted your time.
Oh, I mean, that's not a waste of time if you guys are working on getting stuff figured out, you know?
We are. We do have a lot to discuss.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. As you guys are getting ready to leave.
Lovely wooded room. And, Vincent, hello.
Yeah, as you're like saying goodbye, like the door opens and it's Bartlebee and Vincent.
Oh, we done here?
Yeah. Anything down in the basement or?
No, just more drawings. I think the parade's getting ready to start, though.
Yeah, parade should be started. Well, parade should have started, but it should.
What are they doing when they get here? Do you know?
No.
Tabitha.
Give me a perception check, Vincent.
14.
Okay. You notice Tabitha is like, not like intentionally, it's very like absent-mindedly like staring at your mouth and kind of like rubbing her lip.
Interesting. Okay.
Hot.
Thank you for showing us around. Would definitely appreciate it. I was curious though, that the painting that you were drawing in the drawing room earlier, I would like to buy it from you if that is.
You can just have it.
Oh, great. I appreciate that actually a lot.
Need your money, but thank you.
Yeah. Very interesting painting.
Yeah.
So I will go on the way back out. We'll go to the drawing room and grab it.
Bartleby, would you wrap that for him, please?
Just out of curiosity, as he's asking this question, can I reach down and like with my thumb, well, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I would unsheath just like the smallest amount of my dagger and like prick my finger just to cause it to slightly bleed.
Yeah.
Did she give any reaction or anything?
No.
No? Okay. I'm going to, as I walk out of the room, I'm going to smear that little bit of blood on the inside of her door frame.
Okay.
We leave.
Okay, yeah, you leave.
Thanks, Tabitha.
Yeah, he'll wrap it up in like a little cloth and hand you the scroll.
Okay, cool.
As you guys are leaving, you hear the sound of fanfare and marching.
Stupid Wizards Actual People is Drew Burton as the DM, Derek Dix as Vincent Greybane, Josh Matney as Kellen Greybane, and Elizabeth Rein as Willow the Warforged. Follow us on our socials, TikTok and Twitter, and subscribe to our Patreon for access to hours upon hours of bonus content. Find all those important links and more on our website, stupidwizards.com. We have a couple of upcoming events. We've been invited as creators to Midwest Fest, happening June 7th through the 9th. You can find out all the cool information on that over at MidwestFest24.com. We're also sponsors for CantCon 2024, Kansas City's leading tabletop gaming expo, July 4th weekend. Head over to cantcon.com for all the information on this great event. Episodes are released bi-weekly with the next new episode on May 27th. If you wouldn't mind, leave a review on whatever platform you're listening on, and thank you so much for listening.
Hello and welcome to Stupid Wizards Actual People. Sorry. Moment of silence?
No, go on.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, no, you started it.
No,
How's
I
it going?
can't. I don't want to put that on me. I mean, I could do it, but not like this.
Not
It's
like
too
these.
much pressure.
Teleprompter's not on you.
I don't know if I even know it. Hello and welcome to Stupid Wizards Actual People, a tabletop role-playing improv podcast. My name is Derek Dix, and I play Vincent Greybane, a swashbuckling monster hunting rogue who...
Paladin.
Paladin of Saloon.